Good evening, Ayaboan. Today is Australia's National Day, the 26th of January. It is a day when Australians reflect on what we have achieved and what we can do better. Whether at home or abroad, on this day Australians reflect on our history, looking back before European settlement to the rich traditions of our first Australians, the world's oldest living civilization at more than 65,000 years old. In Australia, it is customary in speeches and at major events to begin with a welcome to country, which pays respect to the Indigenous owners of the land. This is our way of honouring the first custodians of the ancient continent of Australia and acknowledging the ongoing contributions of Australia's Indigenous peoples today. On Australia Day, we also celebrate what we have achieved as a modern immigrant nation. Today, more than half of Australians were born overseas or have a parent who was born overseas, a majority coming from the countries in the Indo-Pacific region. This includes a vibrant Sri Lankan community of around 170,000 people who make a valued contribution to Australia's rich and diverse multicultural society. As a regional neighbour and friend, Australia has a deep interest in seeing a stable and prosperous Sri Lanka where the benefits of development and growth reach all the members of the community. In the 77 years since Australia established diplomatic ties with then Ceylon, our relationship has grown from strength to strength. This relationship spans close cooperation in areas such as trade and investment, tourism, education, sport, culture, and people-to-people ties. Our collaboration in education is particularly close, with over 30 Australian universities currently partnering with Sri Lankan institutions to deliver Australian courses in Sri Lanka, as well as transnational education opportunities. Meanwhile, over 18,000 Sri Lankans are currently studying in Australia, enjoying the high-quality education standards and lifestyle opportunities Australia offers. And when it comes to sport, our countries are tough competitors and respected rivals, especially in cricket. I'm thrilled that the Australian men's cricket team is currently in Sri Lanka, about to begin a two-test series in Galle on 29 January, with 2 one-day internationals to follow in Colombo. Looking back over the past 12 months, it's been another eventful period for Sri Lanka, with presidential and parliamentary elections delivering a peaceful transition of power to the national people's power. The new Sri Lankan government has an ambitious program to improve the lives of all Sri Lankans, and in Australia you have a partner you can count on and a partner you can trust. All Australia wants is for Sri Lanka to succeed as a stable, resilient and prosperous Indian Ocean neighbour. Throughout 2025, we will continue to work with the Sri Lankan government at all levels: business, civil society, community organisations and other local partners to drive sustainable growth and deliver equitable opportunities for all Sri Lankans. As Australia's High Commissioner, I am honoured to be here on Australia Day and to acknowledge the occasion with many friends from Sri Lanka and Australians who are based here. I wish all viewers a very happy Australia Day, as well as prosperity and good health in 2025.